Okay. Very good. Alright. Yep. 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 Very good. Very good. Alright, done. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, yep, look, everything's working just fine. Perfect. Yeah, welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's doing quite well. Alright. I apologize for a lack of stream last night. Just had to deal with some family stuff that got a little bit messy and I had to get involved, unfortunately, which nothing bad happened really, just, yeah. You guys had to get into it a little bit, unfortunately. But yeah, so, I am doing a bit better than last stream, because I was decently tired. Because I had a horrible headache, and you can probably tell later on in the stream I was a little bit out of it, but, yeah. We'll be doing more train today. However, we'll probably do like 1 or 2 runs at most, and then after that we'll do DRG Survivor. So I do actually want to play DRG Survivor again. The new stuff looks really fun. I'm really excited to play it again. So yeah, that is what we'll do. And we'll kind of see where we'll go from there, really. Nothing much else to say, really. I hope everyone's doing quite well. Hopefully everyone had a great time as best they can be. If I remember correctly, it's the start of the weekend, and also ads coming up, so yeah, for a bit. Yeah, it's coming up to be the weekend, so hopefully everyone had a good enough week and all that stuff, and hopefully weekend will be peaceful, I hope. Yeah. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well and all that. But yeah, we'll just kind of see what we'll do for today. I did a quick peek at DRG Survivor. They probably changed a lot, so I'm really interested in going back into it again tonight. So again, we're going to do 1 or 2 runs just to kind of try and get back into the swing of things again. Pardon me. And we'll kind of go from there. And yeah, we'll just see how stuff goes, but hopefully everyone's doing quite well. Welcome everyone to the stream, etc. All that good stuff. Ad break's done. Yeah, and hopefully I won't be absolutely zoned out by the end of it. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully everyone's doing quite well. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for today. And I'm happy to be back again, just... yeah. Just unfortunately trying to stay productive, and that's not always possible. Even though streaming's not really being productive, just what I have. It's something I can do instead of just sitting here doing nothing, so... hey. But hey, hopefully everyone's doing quite well, though. Hopefully everyone's doing quite well. Alright, very good. So. Honestly, Sway isn't terrible for Fell. Honestly, Equif seems to like to be the best, because that's free energy. Yeah. And obviously Just Cause, we'll keep that, because if we ever get the other, that one, if you shift around a lot of stuff, then we get a lot of buffs from that, so that's good. I got shift, we got Wolfing Imp, Fire Hunter, Nourishing Feed, Hairbringer Entropy. Okay, yeah, that's better than nothing. Yeah. That's good. That is very good. That means everything is for free, which is good. So already a pretty decent run. Assuming we live. I mean, units get Titan Skin 1. Okay. Honestly, this guy isn't terrible because if we shift him around a lot, he'll also devour by himself. Want him dead, obviously. Very good. Already up a decent amount already. Oh, very good. Huh. I think we will take damage. Hold on. You only take one hit, so it's kind of fine. Eight damage is fine. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm not too shit. Like, oh, there we go. That's good. Well, that basically just gives us extra Valor, which is good. Fell, and that means we'll get a little bit extra. Also, Cleave's very good, because honestly, we do kind of need some AoE in the back. And Molting Imp is not going to do it. I mean, if we're doing a shift deck, then yeah, that is pretty good. Yeah, Fell, and that works out a lot. Alright, well, obviously get rid of Stewards if I can. Bludgeoning Imp seems a little bit weird. Honestly, Rage isn't terrible, because that's like... High Rage 12, that's 24 attack, and put on Fell, and she will go for stuff pretty well. Also Ascend, that means I can boost stuff up if I need to. I feel like we do need a big damage boost occasionally, so that's pretty good. Honestly, though, Merchant Magic seems so much better, because just being able to cycle stuff faster is just perfect. Trample's not bad. Honestly, yeah, him means 3 spaces too. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, Merchant Magic. Just getting Bell up as high as possible is kind of big thing. Demon Fiend is very good though. Just being able to, yeah, especially if the yeah, we have enough energy to really push this guy out if we need to. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, well, honestly, yeah, that's not bad. Honestly, yeah, getting Permafrost Virtual Battle isn't terrible. And removing one of the Spear Stewards has good value. Big value. Sure. Hold on. Okay, he goes down. Excellent. Wait, hold on. I did not actually use Imp. There we go. Very good. Excellent. Alright, none of these seem too particularly useful. Okay, we're at Valor 17. We're not doing that bad, but honestly, I prefer if the deck got a little bit smaller. But if we're able to start removing some of these cards, that'd be good. Because I really want to thin the deck down as much as possible. Quick is very good. Quick is very good. But honestly, Selfless Sacrifice is also very strong. Being able to simply just say no, you can't take any damage is good. Yeah, consume, advance, apply damage shield 2. That's not bad. Again, also just going to be a problem in terms of just we really need to thin the deck down. Honestly, honestly, again, I just don't. I think it will be worth it. I mean, 8 damage twice isn't terrible, and that does do damage. Also, piercing isn't terrible. And how much health does the later, big shield guys have? Yeah, 50. So it has to do 50 plus damage to, plus, yeah, more, because I mean, I'm not sure if it ignores Titan Skin. I'm pretty sure it does. It's just armor and shields. I'm guessing that counts as the only thing that matters. Hidden Passage isn't terrible, because then we start maneuvering people around piecemeal. Deal 10 damage to enemy, it's always not bad, but we already have imps. We can get Endless on one of them. I don't know about Hidden Passage. Like, do I want Hidden Passage? Like, I could move this guy up so that the bosses will just get crushed automatically, pretty much. It isn't bad. Yeah, I think we'll use that for later. Not right now, though. Yeah, magic's just so important. I mean, that ain't terrible. Firebrand isn't terrible either. Problem is, Revenge is always a little bit iffy, because that means you have to get hit, and at this point in Covenant 10, anything that hits him will always get more value against him than he'll get against it for value, like, in terms of value. Also, 2 cost. Oof. I mean, it's better than Steward, obviously, but 2 cost. I mean, it's also it's also smaller. For real. I think drawing though is always gonna be better. spell chain. Obviously, you know, one of those is gonna be really good. Guess we get to double up. I don't have any good high costers. Oh, also self-sacrifice. Okay, remove that. I can now put. We have no more money. It actually is pretty solid. Yeah, that basically vastly improves that card. Copy a card. Aha. Alright, well. This is definitely interesting. So, copying this isn't terrible. That's basically a free advance, which is going to buff stuff, and also damage shield, which is very strong. That'll cancel a lot of stuff. We also have the ability to simply duplicate Just Cause a mass amount of times. Because, like... I mean, like, it isn't bad. Because then I'll be able to simply just use Just Cause and just possibly flip back and forth. And with enough stacks, you know, Fel will just kill everything, basically. It'll be very silly. But the problem is I'll blow up my deck to an insane amount. So we kind of need to worry about... Yeah. Or we could do self-sacrifice, which basically makes them all... I mean, damage... Honestly, just doing this a lot of times is insane. Because you basically get spell chain, just... bam. Yeah, because I'm thinking about how to do this. So, like, if I... Yeah. If I copy this 5 times, they'll bloat the deck a bit, but removing a few cards here and there will help. However, there's also the fact I could just do this, which is basically just damage shield. So theoretically, this is technically better for defense, but there's also this where I can just do a mass amount of damage. Also, it kind of just spread Valor around quite a bit, which can actually buff a lot of people. Even getting like 2 armor on a few people here and there is actually pretty big. Probably damage shield 2 though is very strong. Okay, what? Merchant of Steel, obviously. Okay, so we can duplicate again too. Okay. Merchant of Arms is also very good. Because then we go over to Merchant Steel, get big buff from this, then go over to Merchant Arms and try and get some nice stuff, and also kind of remove a few cards. It can be very silly. We can be very, very silly, chat. We can be extremely silly. We also be smart. Is it like... Brit. Woohoo! Woohoo. The deck is 32 in size. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of a few cards. Good news is now our guy, like, Fel's gonna just absolutely just never have an issue, ever. There we go. Yeah, he's fine. There we go. Oh yeah, permanent value too. Or Valor too, so that's great. Yeah, he'll get healed. That's fine. Oh, she has like 6 rage still, which is actually pretty solid. 96 times 2 already, not bad. Honestly, I don't think we'll have a problem with energy. I think we just need draw, honestly. That's not bad. Being able to push her across the area isn't terrible. Because then I'll be able to simply... That's basically an extra movement option. Basically allow her to move around whenever she needs to. Move to a target location on any floor. Doesn't say it has to be available, so technically, I guess as long as it doesn't hit the max 7 limit, I'm pretty sure she can move anywhere, which actually isn't terrible. I don't think we'll have enough energy for that. I think this will actually be pretty good because that allows me to be more flexible, which is really good. Yeah. I'm being hit, yeah. Okay, so... Okay, so the problem was just... Getting extra energy would help. That would allow me to be more flexible. Vengeful shards, yeah. Honestly, just being able to draw one, I think is going to be already pretty big as it is. I want to calcify embers, or it's going to be a problem upon itself. Trample's good. Reign of Warriors is pretty solid, but I definitely need to condense the deck down, obviously. Yeah, Firebrand isn't terrible. I mean, we do need a top person, really. So I guess I have to take that. Alright, well, what's probably the best option here? Oh my goodness. Energy's good. Energy is really good. Take energy, yeah. Because then we'll be able to get a lot of stuff done and get the stuff out of deck faster, which is the big thing. Trinket's always great, but unfortunately, yeah. Unchained too, yeah. Increasing base stats, pretty solid. Titan Knight, very good. Very good. Honestly, getting this person Titan Knight is a big deal, because then, you know, that's... Yeah. I mean, Fury Stone isn't terrible too. It really helps sometimes. I feel like just getting Titan Knight is such a big deal early on. Yeah, a little bit of health. Okay, so where are we going next? Possibly either another Merchant of Steel or another Merchant of Arms, so I'm not in a big rush to spend too much. Another Steward. Rage. Honestly, I think the Demon Fiend could be upgraded a little bit more efficiently than that. How many steals do we have? We have one steel there. And that's the last steel we'll get until we go all the way up here, so... Yeah. Honestly, that is, you know, not bad. Wait, hold on. When it gets hit, right? Yeah, on hit. So... honestly, yeah. Honestly, I think going here may be best, because if we get Everlasting Light, we just crush, but that's also good. I think this is probably better, because if we get a good Relic as well, that'll be, like, perfect. And skin 4, yeah, obviously get money. Music's good. Music is just great. Just can't help myself sometimes. Thor Maiden, pull that out. Yeah, bring her up there. Perfect. And also that helps with Permanent Devour too, so that's good. And he just needs to live. That's all he needs to do. I'm a bit curious. So, which we... Alright, so that's interesting. Okay. Most of the decks is like so damn cheap too. It's just kind of funny. Okay, might as well just drop this guy off so he just takes the damage. There we go. There we go. Honestly, it's working pretty well. Like, they're stacking a lot of stats. You know? It's pretty good. We just got rid of those two. That's what they need to do. That's all we need to do. Just annihilate those two. I mean, pretty high amount of damage, honestly. Ooh, nice. Okay, well, yeah, we win anyway, so we're fine. Alright, let's maximize this. Not bad. Pretty good. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're winning now. And that's basically our main win. We don't really have a consume card we really care about, so that's kind of a problem. Pirate Chomper isn't bad. It basically gives us an extra boost, but also it gives us an extra card, which I don't care about. I mean, maybe getting Endless on him isn't terrible, but I have no real care for imps. I really don't. It's not a deck for him. I really don't care. Those are just mediocre. Alright, so could try and get Demon Fiend some better, or we go with Merchant of Arms and hope for some better. We also get to get rid of 2 cards, which is very good. Yeah, I think it's higher value. Just getting rid of 2 cards in general is just perfect. Okay, I mean, that's actually not bad. Actually decent value. Not too shabby. Both of these are good. Both of these are really good. This allows me to draw an insane amount of cards. Like, weapons cache is, like, amazing. It is the cream of the crop in terms of just being valuable. Also, we got above our threshold already, so once Fel reaches that third upgrade tier, we basically automatically get multi-strike 1, so that's good. Or the extra multi-strike 1, so... yeah. It's good. It's very good. I want to get both of these, honestly. Like this will be for like the Fel area, so even Valor 6 is like, that's an insane amount of damage buffs over time. Also allows everyone else to get a few buffs too. I mean, yeah, both of these are good. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot. Imprison Zephyr. Ah, shoot. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, Hall Mirrors could be really funny with double Fel, but I think that's not right. I mean, it's good, but I don't really care for it too much, really. Obviously make that good, yeah. So now, those types of things are just going to be free value. That's fine, we actually put them on a different floor, like the second tier floor, just so they have some more proper defense. Like, put it on the Demon Fiend, honestly, that wouldn't be half bad. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff we don't want. Honestly, torches are running out of value pretty fast. I have no real care for them at all anymore. They're not bad, just I don't really care for them. We do have like our 4 tanks for the everything, so don't need a Steward Eater anymore. That's great value. That reduces the deck size by quite a lot. We also get buffs for equipment, which is fine. Yeah, Bo awaits you. Excellent. Yeah, let's go. Start battle. Okay, so how are we gonna set this up? So, I think the bottom floor, I want to have like maybe Demon Fiend help clear stuff up. If you're having felt like this, it wouldn't be bad. I was thinking actually I kind of want her on a higher force, technically. Oh, I keep on forgetting. That's not how I want to do stuff here. I messed up again. I'm forced to have it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, once we get some proper trinkets, we'll be ready to go. I just need to get that going. Oh, Titan Skin, there we go. I'm pretty sure I can't really do that, because that doesn't really affect the movement, right? Yeah, it doesn't move. Nope, that doesn't affect the move at all. Actually, no, I can be a little more efficient about this, technically. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we can do is we'll just do the exact same thing, but don't bring her up. I mean, technically a little bit west, but then we clear that out and it's fine, so. No biggie. No biggie at all. You go there. You take that. Yeah, just a slight mix-up, nothing too shabby, honestly. I think it's fine. There we go. Now we put the imp down. Excellent. Now problem is solved. I do think I need more draw, though, honestly. There we go. There we go, that's all we need. Six damage isn't the worst. It's not great either, but I'm not gonna be fussed about the whole thing. We got Secret Tunnel, that was very good. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Let it rip. There we go. There's Cursed Twin Blade. Devour unfriendly units adds +1%. It's pretty good. This is a Punk Shredder, so... I mean, I definitely need more people, but... Getting more bits of equipment does help a lot. It really does. And honestly, this goes really well with Phil, so yeah. Now, again, it doesn't really mesh too well what I want. Well, here's the real question. We actually have a choice now, because we actually have enough money to actually consider this. Pyre health is good. But there's also Pyre health here, we're probably gonna choose this, honestly. Yeah, considering, like, this I don't really care for too much. I really don't care for this too much. We already got quite a bit of equipment already. Magic's, these aren't bad, but I think this is probably worth it just because, again, more equipment. There's an ad break too, so we're gonna take a quick water break again, so that the ad, you know, we don't miss anything during the ad break. I think this is, like, worth the shot of trying to be efficient. Because again, the major problem I have here is just the deck is very, like, heavy, so we need to have a draw increase. If we get a draw increase, we'll be very strong off. Most of our cards cost 0. Welcome back, everyone. Ad break should be done by now. But I think since we don't really need to worry about magic, I don't care about magic too much. That isn't our main issue. Our main issue is just being efficient, and trinkets on average help a lot with that. So. These two are very good. Those two are very good. Particularly this one right here. Lost luggage. Excellent. We don't have much more money to get from, you know, we don't have much more to really spend on anything, so it's not really worth it. Honestly, being Swift Steel actually sounds pretty nice. Very good Zephyr, we don't need to care about that too much. It's only good for one place. Stoke Plate Mail isn't terrible, but Tiger is pretty good. I mean, that is pretty solid. Actually, that's not a little better for this, because that's not bad, but it's not worth the money. Yeah, it's worth saving money for that. Like, dumping as much stuff from the hand as possible in turn 1 is just really good. Because then we'll go over here and then we'll be fine. I mean, the event could be nice, but we're not based on the event we're working on. We're probably gonna get help too, just... We're gonna play it smart. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, again, it's... Okay, hold on. Well... No, it's not worth spending the money. Just go forward. You got the very good ones. You have 2 very good ones. So... Yeah. Fine. I really have no fear for this. Amazing is just organizing what I want into what place. only problem is we don't have as much stuff to yeah. Honestly, getting a Smidge Stone may not be bad, because then I'll be able to, but then again, Smidge Stone isn't really an option. So. The money and Pyre remains just too strong. It was a shame, but hey. Nice, there we go. Yeah, kill him real fast, that's the main thing. Okay. Yeah, put him there, that's fine. Honestly, that is fine. No, I need to redo this a little bit more properly. Still throw this guy in front, I just don't want to deal with him. I really don't. You can absolutely butcher. Yeah, kill him immediately. Kill him. Nice. Yeah, honestly, that's gonna hit a little bit hard, but besides that, it's gonna be fine. No, why are we doing that? It doesn't matter. Like, just stacking other buffs matters more. Don't need to worry about that. We just need to worry about stacking buffs as much as possible. Honestly, that's perfectly fine by me. If he just barely lives, that's actually perfect. Because now I can just do this over and over again. Not bad. It's definitely working. Or Devour. Nice. That isn't bad. That is not bad at all. Actually, that's pretty good, but it's not for this build. Honestly, none of these seem really what I care for. Draw seems very important, just to cycle the deck as fast as possible. Yeah. Just cycling as fast as possible is what we need to do. Hell. Devour 181, not bad. Got free multi-strike, so that's perfect. I guess. Well. Honestly, getting Permafrost Hidden Passage isn't terrible, because then I can always have it whenever I need it. Also, it's free. Also, your deck is very low cost. Yeah, just having that permanently available is good. Besides that, let's see here. You're the steward, we don't need him. Imps are actually not bad, so I'll keep those. Good. I don't really want to re-roll either. Like, honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. Honestly, that's also not bad either. Yeah, merchant trinkets always good. There you go. I mean, honestly, game merchants. Honestly, magic. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. I don't really want to spend much more money on this. We're in a pretty good state. Actually, it's perfectly fine because Bell will just kill. I actually don't worry too much. I'm actually not worrying too much at all. Okay, hold on. Maybe you can technically min-max this a little bit better. I mean, honestly, like, Jack strips by itself just kills a lot, so I'm honestly not that worried about much. Blade's fine. Yeah, there we go. Get him down. No, so we didn't. Okay, so in that case, then we're fine. Doesn't really matter one way or the other. Okay, in that case, then it kind of messes up the order. Okay. So I was kind of just tweaking around, messing around with it to see if I can get a better result, but it looks like the first result was actually the best result. Just pop that down, draw, draw. That just actually removes a lot of stuff from the deck initially, so that's strong. Honestly, get rid of that. Ah, perfect. We actually got what we wanted, technically. Excellent. So put Zephyr up there. That's all we need. Hey, for whatever we need. There we go. Kill him. We don't want him. I want him dead. I'm gonna be trying to be a little bit greedy here. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Yeah, she just annihilates everything, which is good. Yeah, I don't want you here. Kill him. There we go. Very good. Hmm. Let's see here. We probably are going... We are going to take some damage, though. I guess, yeah, it's... okay. That is... Yeah, no. Okay. You can't have that low health. unfortunately. We had to kind of min-max a little bit more than I would have preferred, but it's fine. Okay, I have a better idea, actually. Restart. We're going to basically try and move everyone up. Because right now we have no negative downsides for doing anything like that, so that's good. Put that there, doesn't really matter. And I forgot that's not how I want to do things to mess up the order. Do things in a very particular way. Put him down there. Kill him real fast. Play everything we need. Very good. Okay, well, our goal is to move everyone up to the top floor, basically. That's going to be our strategy. It's just going to be our strategy. So move everyone up. Obviously buff these types of people, because, yeah. $150. Very good. Or even put him down to the bottom 4 even. Like, I wouldn't even mind that, really. Or I could just move everyone down here, technically, actually. Promise he'll get through. Okay. Alright. I mean, that'll be less damage overall, so I actually will be a little bit more pleased by that. Actually, technically, that would be better even, because... Okay, that's actually more reasonable. Okay, she's dead. Good. So we take no more damage. Good. Honestly, good enough. I'm honestly happy with that sentiment. Yep, they don't get through, she dies. There we go. Got one more efficient. Shield is very good. Basically just nukes a lot of stuff. Very good against sweep. But I mean, if we're going to use two things together, I mean, there's a lot worse you can do. Also, Penance Death Suits are very strong against bosses. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equals 3 times this friendly unit's unit. Oh my, wow. Basically just a strong just nuke essentially, which is actually very good. I think Penance Death Suits is kind of just very strong for what it is. Yeah, nothing here is really that good. Alright. Merchant Magic is great. A little healing is good, but I think even Steel and just upgrading the few people we have to actually be really solid is probably going to be universally very good. So, plus we get remove some of the stuff we don't want, which is nice. Merchant Magic, Merchant, it's fine. As long as we just getting the Demon Fiend up in any way possible just makes him so much better, so. Good. Imp is good. That by itself helps out a lot. Very good. All those are very good, actually. All those are very good. That's a shame. Honestly, that's still very good, though. Honestly, that's going to be doing absolutely nothing, so it's going to be basically a dead card. Get rid of that. What's something I don't care for? Honestly, getting rid of the least less efficient just causes is actually not bad. Yeah, it's removing one of the least efficient Just Causes seems like it's going to be an overall improvement to the deck. Yeah. Pretty good. And the double, honestly, just getting another Firebrand just so that we have more of a backline that actually isn't terrible. Because honestly, we do kind of need a backline. So basically, this deck's gonna be hyper aggression and just kill the guy before it kills us, which is gonna be interesting. Yeah, honestly, just getting this another Firebrand just to hit harder is pretty solid. No, to be fair, also getting another Ascension could be very good. Yeah, I think a second Firebrand may actually be worth it. Just because they are pretty tanky, and you know, it's not bad. Like, I'm looking around, there isn't really much else I really want to get. Honestly, getting another Rage is good, because since it's permanent, that's basically just plus 36 damage per hit, which is very good. Thinking our Firebrand is probably just for the best. We need more. We do need a little bit more strength. And the overall wine is actually be useful. Alright, let's give it a shot. Like, baseline, our damage is gonna be off the, like, it's gonna be insane, thankfully. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough energy to really... I mean, honestly, Bloody Apex actually helping a lot here, so... Yeah, I actually want to try and get... Doesn't really matter one way or the other. I mean, it kind of does, so Demon Fiend's a little bit smaller, actually, so it does. Okay, that is still free though, so that's good. Yeah. Nice thing again. Very strong buffs overall, so that's good. Ah. That's unfortunate. Honestly, buffing that's is good. Honestly, just doing that is fine. Yeah, it's better. Kind of. Okay, he's dead. That's the main thing. Trying to be a little bit efficient here. Because preferably I don't want to take any damage, and that's kind of the main thing. And I bring Fell down here. She just absolutely... That's dealt with, that's dealt with. Honestly, that's good enough. Ah, we got Kimmy. Alright, well, he's going down. There we go. Good. Oh god, I hate that. Trumpeteer is such a pain to deal with. Go him. Final wave. Excellent. As long as these all die, I don't really care where the other health stuff goes. Good. Okay, we should be fine if we just reset this and then we'll probably Rage Fell, because that's the most effective use of the whole thing. There we go. Good, we win. So... we still win. Good. Excellent. Give it a shot. Alright, my main concern is just getting ground down. I feel like in the short-term fight, I can absolutely just pummel them. Problem is we can't descend, we can only ascend, so... it is a bit unfortunate. I think in the middle is probably best. Shoot. Okay, so. Good. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, I think it's best that we actually hold these two areas and then what the bottom area time does exist. Also, adds at the starting minute chat, so be warned. I think hidden passage can be used to force Savagery up, so we don't have to worry about him cycling too much, really. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. There we go. Okay, everything dies there, which is good. We're taking 8 damage, that's fine. Good, so we just need to kill this guy and we're fine. Excellent. Hold on. When? There we go. Dead, dead, dead. Weed. Excellent. About all. Wonderful. Got a run done. That's not bad. Pretty armor, I guess. Real beat. Okay, this guy was different, because I think I remember him in the first game, he moved guys back. I think that was a little bit too strong. Because, yeah, he seems about, yeah, melee weakness. Interesting. Because I'm very sure he was originally just, he pushed a guy back. Fine by me now. Got a lot of stuff done. Got a run done. Pretty good. Pretty happy. Nice. Yeah, it actually worked pretty well. Did pretty good. Alright. Yeah, so we got that done. Finally got one of these runs going, which is good. For Hellhorn, because that was interesting. But yeah, honestly, I was hoping for something like I mean, that wasn't bad. I was hoping for something like, you know, that maybe. Fifth was very good. Devour, honestly. Just, there's a lot of good stuff here. Honestly, yeah, Scorched Steel is terrible. It's like Armor 5 is so not great. I mean, it's fine for probably like Covenant 1, but happy got it working, but my goodness, like. I mean, the mirror event also helped a lot. Like, we got pretty lucky with that. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised the run went well at all, honestly, because, you know, given how messy it can be. Alright, well, yeah, got a run done. Very happy with that. Can we do another run? It's already 1 in the morning, though, so I do want to do DRG Survivor today, so we may just do that. I'm happy got a run done. Very happy. Honestly, the Consumed Crown was actually very solid. It actually wasn't that bad. I mean, there's some decent stuff here, but honestly, Mute that's by itself amazing. That just annihilates a lot of stuff. Just having Mute on turn 1, like bottom 4, means that I can clear it up pretty quick. I'm pretty sure it ignores a lot of stuff, and that just helps a lot. There's some very good stuff here. Nice thing is, like, if you ever want to do one clan, you can just kind of try and angle in a way where one clan is backup basically, and the other clan does most of the whipping and actually most of the work. So, see, Captain's Haylock, Socio Cascade. Some stuff here is not bad, but also some stuff's pretty. I mean, that isn't bad. Like that, very good to propagate, but yeah, only for like a few things. Yeah, and in battle, I guess permanently it does matter a little bit more, but still. And the nice thing about Pyreborn is that whenever you get one of them, you just automatically get every single artifact you ever need, which is pretty nice. Honestly, Pyreborn and Banish or Awoken could be really good. Because, yeah. I feel like there's some good stuff here. A lot of Stings and Pyre Gel. That could work very well. Yeah, again, like I feel like Pyreborn's kind of just a thing where if you just get. Wait, hold on. I just misread something. Dragon Horde artifacts. Interesting. Oh, so there's. Okay. So this stuff's from. Oh, okay, so those are from the, like. Okay, so those are the specified relics. These are the other ones. Okay. Makes sense. There. Now I understand. Okay. So yeah, for Pyreborn you have double the amount of relics, which or artifacts, which I guess is a good or bad thing depending on how I feel about it. So yeah. Okay, so now that makes more sense, because like, oh, okay, so I mean, some of these are obviously on average better, like Pyre Gel, Spread Pyre Gel. Magma Core is honestly really good for Titan Fight, because that basically just Adds Pirate Gel to everyone, which is good. Also, yeah, it's plus 8 stacks, which is pretty good. Oh, some of them are also pretty terrible. Like, when using ability from unit gets, I mean, it's across the board, but that's not gonna, I mean, these are meant to be free, they're not meant to be that great. Some of them are good, but others are meh. Yeah, like I feel like if even if double that, I know double that, I think it'll be worth it, technically. It's never got, ability builds are just never that strong, in my opinion. Yeah, that was, Twisted Mycelium was pretty solid. Yeah, honestly, just... Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess that kind of makes up for the fact that you get so many artifacts as Pyroborn. You lose half, you don't... I mean, actually, no, technically I think you get these for free. These are only from here. They don't bloat the pool as much, technically. Yeah, that's why you want to get more eggs later on, because then you're able to get the larger pool of, on average, better stuff. So that's, you know, worth keeping in mind. That's worth keeping in mind. Alright, I think we'll do a little bit of DRG Survivor today, and then we'll kind of head off, maybe, because honestly, just... it's getting pretty way out. Alright, very good. Yeah, we'll get, yeah, a, DRG Survivor going. So, hope you all enjoyed the stream so far. I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'll get everything set up, and I'll stream will be right back in just a moment. Let me just get everything set up real fast.